So it's Word Up Wednesday with Professor Miles. Today we're going to talk about passion and following your passion and how your passion can actually evolve. So your passion is going to evolve, and you have to evolve with it. I was at Drexel, and I taught 8 classes at Drexel. So when I first started teaching at Drexel and I was a professor, it was my dream. Like, I loved teaching. It was awesome. And you have to follow your heart. You have to follow your passion because the world needs your passion. The world needs me to teach. Like, that's one of my gifts. And so I have to give my gift away to the world, and I did that for 8 classes, but I'm inside of this box, right? But that's the thing, I was inside of a box, and I felt as if, my passion of teaching wasn't restricted to the walls of the classroom, or started to resent teaching to a certain extent. Right, I'm Professor Miles. I'm not supposed to resent teaching. I'm supposed to believe in academia and education forever. So I wanted to evolve past that, and I felt like I had to go beyond that. My teaching wasn't restricted, and so I had to unrestrict myself, and I limited myself. So I started teaching, and last August, I started making the Word Up Wednesday videos every single week, and I'm teaching outside of that. I'm motivating people, I'm doing keynote addresses, and I'm speaking at high school graduations, and that was a chance for me to evolve and take my teaching outside of the classroom. Matter of fact, most of the stuff that we learn outside of the classroom. Everything that we're learning inside of the classroom, someone discovered outside of the classroom. So we're no longer in that box. And I realized I had to take my teaching outside. So I started doing my Word Up Wednesday videos, started doing motivational speaking, I started doing my keynote addresses, and I finally realized that I can do all of it at the same time. And that was the true strength and the true distance of my passion. So I had to follow my heart. And as I followed my heart, my passion grew. And my ability to reach more people, that grew. I grew. My heart grew. And that's when I realized that I couldn't just have a passion. I had to be my passion. I had to live it and put it into my heart, put it into my soul. And it's Word Up Wednesday with Professor Miles. And the word of the day is passion. Don't just follow it, be it.
Ready when you are.
And that also gives you 2 sets to edit to.
I'm recording right now.
Oh, word. All right, so